Still waiting to get to this. It was available in the same version, so I don't know when it exactly opens up.
It's
Oh
the
boy.
admin!
So sorry about this. It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are getting error messages. The engineering module. Something might be wrong with it. I've got my colleagues to help.
Enman, the torque transmission module that reported the error is giving off strange grinding noises. But we couldn't simply fix it because Enfield tech differs from that in Wuling. And we...
Let me take a look.
never thought we could do that.
This energy feedback system. I think I could use it in my own project.
It should be working now.
Well, it's working as intended.
Enman, if you have time, would you mind staying for a bit? We got so many questions to ask you.
Listen, I can't keep Zhuang waiting.
Tian Zhuang's work does take top priority.
That took me quite a while. Gotta hurry to the lab. I hope I didn't keep her waiting for too long.
Well, she needs the rest anyways. Like, desperately. Where'd that fit? Nope, I am missing one. Juan. Oh, wait, that's too deep. I think. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. Sometimes it's hard to remember which the water pools is too deep and which of it isn't. Hello, you.
Enman, you're here. She left already, in a rush too. She also brought the Shirin and Nexus along.
She didn't wait for me. Interesting.
I'm not sure. But she shook her head. Oh, before she went, she left you a letter.
Letter. She could have contacted us on the way. So this is very sus. Oh. It's up on the top level too. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Right on this outside the country.
I should say something, but even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably affect the rest of their lives. How are the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl, her injuries are grave. It might affect the rest of her life. A tragedy for one so young.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
I thought it was going to be this person. Oh, it's fair.
Shizhong. You're here.
I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. If she knew you came, she'd be very happy. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She wished to fight the Blight Tide on the front lines. But fortune did not smile on her.
I'm sorry, Uncle Zhao. She's a good young lady. And look after yourself.
It was a great battle. You must be busy too, Chen Shizhuang. There's no need to worry about me.
Uncle Zhao.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by. Things will get better. They always do.
I must handle the task at hand. Hey. Hey. Shame on me. How could I have acted with such selfishness? So many people. So many things. All of them could use your help.
I felt like something like that had happened.
This is my responsibility. The duty is mine alone.
It really is not.
Tian Shizhuang,
Good. I'll get it signed and archived.
you're here on your own.
Oh, the Endman.
That means you head down there yourself.
Yes. We've upgraded the Sheer Knight Nexus. The risks are much lower now. I can do this on my own.
Okay. So, anything else I might assist you with?
That'll be all, Tieshiga. Carry on. Hey.
Consent form for test. Oh. Wait, hold on. Informed consent form for test safety, title test field trial for the rift sealing with the Sheer Knight Nexus. Research Center title, Wuling Institute of Material Science. Primary investigator, Zhuang Fengyi. Additional investigators, none. Goals of test, performance assessment of the upgraded Sheer Knight Nexus against an actual rift. Evaluate the levels of potential hazards resulting from energy collisions and shockwaves generated by the Sheer Knight Nexus during the rift sealing process. Risk reminders: participants must be as close as possible to the rift to conduct this test, and will therefore be exposed to powerful pulses of ether energy. Research service signature. Verifying sign. What kind of a document for the Viceroyalty of Wuling Scientific Development District? If an accident were to occur, the handling of all administrative affairs of Wuling City shall be handled by Watchguard Captain Mi Fu, while academy and campus matters shall be handed over to Tiancha Ge Yipu. Signature. No, she's already getting this. Oh man, she's got the chain of command set up in order in case she somehow dies from this or becomes unable to handle administrative affairs of Wuling. But her work will be distributed between Mifu and Geibu. Sure. By the time you read this letter, I will have already left. Your assistance has approved this year Nexus. Oh, okay. Give me a second. By the time you read this letter, I will have already left. Your assistance has improved this year Nexus, and it no longer poses a threat to Wuling. But an attempt to forcibly seal the rift would not be without consequences. However, I do know with certainty that I can seal the rift on my own. As for the price, I alone should suffice. I have penned a letter to grant Geiyipu and Mifu temporary authority over matters of the city. In the end, Wuling will endure and move on, as it always has done. There was a time when I thought I would never see the departed. The memories would remain as they are, things that linger in our minds. But you appeared. The faces of the departed overlapped with the sights. Memories were reignited, one if never. They replayed themselves. When you first visited the science station, I stood in the crowd and gazed at you from afar. There will be a day when... I stood in the crowd and gazed at you from afar. Hoped there would be a day when I could share my perspective and ideas with you. When I finally got my chance, I found myself stuttering and unable to form a coherent sentence. I thought you would probably remember me as a young girl who just kept avoiding you for reasons unknown. A decade has gone by. You and I are the only ones left from the crowd of yesteryear. But you still walk amongst us, and you have made me feel that a figment of the beautiful times has remained instead of leaving me completely. And that is enough. You are the administrator of Enfield Industries, while I am the viceroy of Wuling. Wuling is my responsibility, while you are destined to push further into the frontiers and to shoulder burdens of far greater import. Asking you to join me on this mission is akin to me forcing you to take on my duties. You've already done so much for Wuling, so...
Endman. Apologies for reneging on my promise. As a leader yourself, I hope you can understand the choice I made. You've helped me repair the Shiranite Nexus. That is already more than enough. I shouldn't ask for anything beyond that. After all, it was my negligence that placed Wuling in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility. Furthermore, witnessing a project spanning more than a decade, fulfilling its purpose, that is the lifetime wish of any Tianshi. On this quest for discovery, one's final stop is often the starting point of another. If this becomes my final stop, then use it as your starting point for our push towards the North Wuling exclusion zone.
Yeah, you were in no state to handle this alone.
Wrong. You're the only one left in the science team. The path will be long and hard.
You're the only one who can be the Viceroy. The completion of Wuling is essential to the Academy. You've got to take on the responsibility.
I'll take on anything if Wuling's safety is at stake. I know you'll always be there and have my back. That gives me confidence.
Just fulfilling my roles and performing my duties.
If we're friends, you should at least share your problems.
Tenshi Zhuan, are you sure there really isn't anything else I can help you with?
You shouldn't be doing this alone.
But I'm always here.
We have arrived. You told me to meet at the lab, but then you got a head start. Oh, that's why I decided to beat you to it.
Absolute cinema.
How long have you been waiting here?
Not too long. Just arrived. What about you? Something happened? Why didn't you wait for me?
I can do this on my own.
Doesn't mean you should.
You're lying. But it's all right. I waited for you, and you're here with me. We do this together.
You pull her with us. Oh boy.
The ether energy is getting more powerful. And this is within the Tianshi pillar array itself.
Why soon enough?
True. Let's try to get closer to the rift. Let's keep moving. The path ahead is completely destroyed. It would seem that our only way forward is the scroll portal.
Oh, frick.
Yes. More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories. And this is thanks to the proxy. Her power preserved these experiences. Let's go, Endman.
Yeah, I guess we're going too early. Oh.
The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time? Just as I expected. Ether energy has changed this place. Familiar. The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like the two spaces have blended within the scroll. But if it's Shiranite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them. All right.
Oh, that's interesting.
Endman, the way out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities.
Maybe enter this. Oh, I can't really go anywhere else. Oh,
I see the portal. It's at the bottom of the column.
well, that's interesting. That's... I think that's Fungi and the Endman, but I can't really tell. Oh, we're down here now, so I can see for sure. No, the Endman's not here. I thought I might be seeing the Endman.
Hi, everyone. My name's Zhuangfeng Yi. Young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
Oh, you flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tianxia of HAS. We're really honored to have you here at the science station. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your way? Your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. I've read it quite a few times. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27. I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
You are too honest, girl.
It was only later that I learned she left it there on purpose. It was a little trick of hers to see if I'd read her data thoroughly. Stop laughing. The time to reminisce is over. That's the exit.
So when you visit the underground array...
Occasionally, whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However, I never knew what memories the proxy would show me.
Chubby Fowlies instead of Chubby Long. Oh boy.
No second chance.
You spam those. That's interesting. I don't know that. You can apparently spam her sprint when you're in that form specifically. Normally you can't spam sprint.
If my guess is right, this should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the blight before we can move the shearnet blocks. The butterfly is going downstairs. Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room.
I thought I was saying something on it.
Let's head down the elevator shaft, Endman.
And you remember I don't take fall damage.
still get dizzy from this inversion?
Already got used to it.
We're at the meeting room. Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Sheer Knight.
Means I was right?
You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else, but we notified you of the news at the first opportunity.
We finally made our first Shiranite. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, Dawn said she wanted to build a Shiranite city. Look, what do you think of our first break?
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them. This Shiranite just opened up opportunities for us. Oh, this city of yours? It's got the hot pot, fried skewers, burgers, malt-head ice cream, right?
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil her, Swamp. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. So don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay. There'll be a plaza. Yes. And it's a really big one.
Can't believe it. No one mentioned what really matters. Schools. Make sure you have one. The success of Project Shiranite has created a new science. More Tiancha will continue our research.
Of course, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city. It's all there. Time to leave, Endman.
Got some tricky news today. After years of work, we finally synthesized the novel material Shiranite successfully. Its performance metrics are well above our expectations. Shiranite is proof of the theoretical framework you proposed all those years ago. Just sharing this piece of joy with you. Also praying that your ongoing expedition is going smoothly as well. That was around the same time as the Northern Expedition.
There's only a short distance to go.
Yoink.
A birth of love.
Just spamming the button. Yep.
Years ago, multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only monitoring station left. When the SAR team arrived, they were positive about finding survivors, but the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. as a resting stop. Endman, the path to the monitoring station is upstairs. We must don proper blight protection to enter the monitoring station and get through 3 authentication doors.
And we both. This is also where both Lees died. Both of Li Feng's parents.
Endman, I can send you up there with Sheer Knight. Eliminated. Let's keep going.
Can you get rid of the whiteness up there? Nah, it's too far. Oh, kindred shells to share a vision. This is the kindred souls thing. This will give me access to the other area. I just realized. That's interesting.
This is the safety door that's just past her.
You're much faster this time.
There's Sheer Knight over there. I can send you up.
Alright, I'm gonna stop this recording and start a new one.